everyone, and welcome back to my doll collecting channel. My name is Sophia, and today I have a very casual video, and I just wanted to show you my doll collection because I have made some changes in my doll room. Some changes I really like. All the changes are very drastic, but I'm planning on doing some more changes, but I just kind of want to show you what it looks like at this very moment. And I don't know, I just wanted to show you, and you can leave your opinions down below whether or not you like the setup or if I should change it. So here is what my doll shelves look like. Now, the bottom part that has all the American Girl dolls hasn't changed from my last monthly doll collection update. And this is not a monthly doll collection update because it is literally February 3rd, and I've already done my February doll collection update. So this is just another short channel update. Maybe it's gonna be short, maybe it's gonna be long, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you what my shelves look like at this moment before I probably rearrange it and change it again. So let's take a look at what's new, which is mostly this top part right here. So I guess first what's new is I have my Ever After High dolls here. I am surprised that they all fit on one shelf. I thought there would be more, but it is a little bit messy. You can't really see the dolls that are back there too well. So maybe I should get rid of some of my Ever After High dolls because I genuinely like the basic ones, like the ones that come in their classic outfit. That's why most of them are at the front. I have some other that are also in their classic outfit at the back there. But maybe I should get rid of some of my Ever After High dolls. I don't know. I'll definitely be keeping the ones from my childhood, but the other ones that I found at thrift stores, maybe I'll sell them. So here is my Rainbow High shelf. So similar downside to the Ever After High is that you can't see the dolls in the back row too well. The dolls in the boxes are actually on an American Girl box that I use as a riser, and they're back there. And these are the Ever After High dolls. I do like them. These are the ones that have survived when I got rid of like a third or half of my Rainbow High collection. So these are the ones that I really like and enjoy, but still I don't know if I'm gonna keep them because I don't really use them that often. But yeah, so that is the Rainbow High. We have some Shadow High back there, the two that I kept. My 2000s Barbie, my new like 65th or whatever. I forget what one this is celebrating, but it's a throwback to the original Barbie in the bathing suit there. And they're standing on a riser that is an American Girl box. But as you can see, there's this big gap. And there's a big gap behind these dolls here. And I'm calling it, what did I call it? I think I called it the Pit of Despair when I was setting this up. And I'm like, oh, I don't want them to fall into the Pit of Despair. Because it just goes right down, as you can see. So yeah, do I like this setup for that reason? Is it a little much? Yes, it is. But I thought some people might enjoy this because it's very full and there's lots of dolls to look at. Then we have this Frankie Stuffy here, who I got thrifted. Very cute. Would have loved if she was a Draculaura or a Laguna, but Frankie's cool too. And this is the second version of this because the original ones had button eyes. But this one is cute too. So this is where we have my Monster High dolls. These ones that are out of box are from my childhood, except for this one and this one. The outfits are from my childhood, but the dolls I just bought at a thrift store and put them in it. Then we have my Novi Stars doll, which I got thrifted. My Boo Original Creep Production Draculaura doll. My G3 Draculaura, but this is like the newer version, and this is the original Draculaura, like the original G3 Draculaura, but I do love this outfit more. I have thought about maybe getting rid of this doll because she's not like as my favorite as much as this one here. I love this outfit a lot more. But here's my Monster High dolls. I have Jennifer. Then we have my Barbie Island Princess Barbie doll, which I thought about selling this one too because she goes for a lot of money, and Island Princess is not one of my favorite Barbie movies. So I thought, is it wrong to hold it in my collection when I know that somebody probably would love to have this doll in my collection when I'm kind of like meh about it? That is just a side point. And as we're talking about Barbie, I'll do a brief overview of my Barbies, which these are my Barbie movie dolls. That's another thing I was going to show in this video, was that I have other Barbies which can't fit on a shelf at all. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with those. I might go through this one as well and get rid of some more Barbies. like the ones from the movies that I didn't have a personal connection with growing up. So anyways, that's my Barbie movie doll collection with a little Genevieve from 12 Dancing Princess cake topper, which I love that thing. Now I'm gonna move my chair. This is another downside. To really see the collection, you have to stand on a chair, which I'm like, I don't like this. So, but I thought I would show it in this video because I'm probably gonna do another drastic change, but this might be just a fun little update. But we have my Frozen dolls. We have this Elsa here from the Style series, my 2 in-box Frozen 2 dolls, an out-of-box Frozen 2 doll of Elsa that I found at a thrift store recently, two of my favorite dolls in my collection, and this is my Disney Store Elsa and Anna 2013 Disney Store exclusive, and then I have a Kristoff version in box. These dolls I found all in the same day. Yeah, well, I can't remember. I found these two, and then apparently my parents found this one at the thrift store, and they kind of were like hiding it in their cart, so they were going to give it to me for my birthday. So that was great. So technically they were found all in the same day, but I found these two, which was so exciting. 99 cents each. Cannot argue with that, considering I really wanted these dolls when they were first released, but they were sold out everywhere, if everybody remembers that craziness. Then we have 2 Funko Pop keychains of Frozen 2. Bruni Stuffy, which I gave my brother because he liked Bruni, and then a few years ago, maybe like a year ago, he gave it back to me because he didn't want it anymore. That's fine. He's going in my Frozen collection. Then we have my Frozen 2013 Disney Store exclusive Snow Globe that I found at a thrift store. Then we have my Petite Disney dolls here. We have Elsa, Raya, and Asha? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet, but she was on sale for like $9. And then we have some Frozen keychains, some Frozen Kinder Egg toys back there, and these Disney princess dolls. Switch. Maybe I'll get rid of this stuff here. I don't know. I'm really thinking of purging some of my collection. I'm thinking about getting rid of this Elsa here, but I'm not too sure. So maybe I'll do an overview of my American Girl shelves. If you're not familiar, maybe this is the first video you've seen of my channel. If you watch my doll collection update for the month of February, it's going to be the same, but I'll do a quick overview. So here's my beginning of my historical American Girl dolls. This is a Maple Leone dressed in the Pioneer Heritage outfit, plus a cloak that I made there. This is new, the cloak that I made. Well, it's guess it's more of a jacket, but we have Kaya, Felicity, Elizabeth, Caroline, Josefina, Mary Grace, Cecile, Kirsten, Marta, which is a custom doll, Singing Bird. Both of these dolls are from Kirsten Stories, but not official American Girl characters. Well, they're official American Girl characters, but not official dolls representing those characters. They're my own dolls that I turned into characters. And I have Mary and Laura from Little House on the Prairie. These, again, not official American Girl characters, but dolls that I named after those characters. Alice from Alice in Wonderland, Jonathan from Dracula, a Maple Leaf doll, and Rose here. Then we have, this is Carrie and Grace from Little House on the Prairie, Samantha, Nellie, Bridget, and Jenny. These are not official American Girl. These are Hearts for Hearts dolls, which I made them the little sisters to Samantha and Nellie from their stories. Then over here we have the vintage shelf. Kit, Claudie, Nenea, Molly, Emily, Mary Ellen, Julie, Ivy, Courtney, Minnie Molly. We have my Maple Leaf shelf. I have my 2 Terrans, Brienne, 2 Silas, Alexi, Leonie, which the other one over there is the same character, but this is the newer version, Jenna, and Clara, which is a custom Maple Leaf doll. Over here we have my World by Us Girl of the Year and 2 historicals. So we have Yvette, World by Us, Maritza, World by Us, Nikki, Isabel, 90s Twins, Nikki from the 90s Twins, Grace, Girl of the Year 2015, McKenna, World by Us, Caitlin, my custom World by Us character, Sage, Girl of the Year 2013, and Covey, Girl of the Year 2023. Then up here we have some Welly Wisher size dolls. So we have Emerson, official Welly Wisher doll, Ashlyn, official Welly Wisher doll, this doll here, who is a twin to Ashlyn, but she is a Hearts for Hearts doll that I got thrifted. all the Welly Wisher size dolls, so any of the smaller dolls here that are like 14.5 inches, so these ones over here as well, are all from thrift stores. And we have this doll here. This is Lily. Again, these are both Hearts for Hearts dolls that I got thrifted. My custom Dungeons & Dragons characters, Betty, who's a half-orc fighter, and Verity Justice, who's a tiefling paladin. So yeah, that's my American Girl shelves. If you haven't seen them before, if this is like your first video, or if you're not too familiar with my channel, that is also my American Girl shelves. Now I'm going to show you quickly around my doll room and the changes that I have made. Yeah, let's go. So this place is still a mess, and I'm still trying to figure it out, but here is where I keep my American Girl clothing. Everything's labeled based on time period. Then there's 2 for coats, 1 for holiday, and 1 for costumes, for Halloween costumes, dance costumes, that sort of thing, and fantasy shelf, and I'm still, or not shelf, bin for my Dungeons & Dragons characters. I'm still working on that there. Then over here, we have this box, which has supplies like micro mesh, magic erasers, things for the dolls for repair. This is for my itty bitty baby, which is my tiny baby doll, which I forgot to show, but she's over here with Kirsten and Mary Grace and Cecile. So I have an itty bitty baby, which is official American Girl. Rainbow high shoes, rainbow high clothes. This is just accessories, these 2. This is Maple Lee. This is Welly Wisher sized, and this is all their shoes. So any brand of shoes goes in that one there. Then we have my American Girl books, also with my Ever After High books, which some of them are missing because I'm thinking about getting rid of some of the other Ever After High books. So keeping the main line here, but getting rid of some of the other books that they released. Then we have my American Girl books here, and a little bike there. Then over here is where the biggest change happened. So if you remember, this is where my fashion dolls went, on this wooden shelf, which I'll show in a moment. But the wooden shelf, I hated it. I hated how it showed the concrete in the back. I just didn't like how it looked. So I'm like, you know what? Even though I don't have another spot to put my dolls, my fashion dolls, I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm just tired of looking at it. So I just got rid of it. And then now I have all this space, and I even had this space where I put this dress. This is a hint of what I'm gonna wear at a convention coming up. It is doll related. So if you can recognize what dress I'm making from a doll franchise, then leave it in the comment section below. I'm curious to see, and there's some hint in the fabric there. So yeah, you can guess what dress I'm making that comes from a doll line. Anyways, this is my sewing shelf, or table I should say. So I have my sewing machine, this backdrop, which sometimes I use for photos, and this is the things of Barbies that I am thinking of getting rid of. So just in this box here, so I have some Disney dolls, which do not spark joy, like in Marie Kondo. And I'm just, since American Girl has Disney dolls, I'm going to save up my money to get some of those Disney dolls, instead of having these thrifted, like these are Disney stores, so they're high quality, but like, you know, I don't need them. So I have too many dolls. And then this Barbie case, I'm not really feeling it, so I'm probably going to get rid of it. Extra doll stands that don't really fit my dolls, some Barbies. And then over here, thinking about getting rid of some Ever After High books, so they're in this box here. And then this I need a spot for. I'm not getting rid of this case here. This is the case. There we go. Here is the shelf that I had the dolls on before, and as you can see, it doesn't have a back to it, and it's kind of flimsy. Just, I've used it for years, maybe like 2 years, just not the biggest fan of. So I'm like, if it doesn't spark joy, I'm just going to get rid of it. That has been my tour of my doll collection as of right now. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing so you can be notified when I have new uploads about my doll collection. Also, make sure to follow my Instagrams. And I just installed the super thanks feature. So if you wanted to send a donation to this channel, you can click the little button below the screen and send me a donation for this channel. Your donations really help out, especially a small channel like mine. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But until next time, Bye for now.